you guys doing today? And today we are back at it again with another video, and this is when YouTubers fake this ability for attention. Now I got a lot to say about this shit. It's just so fucking annoying when people who fake their disorder for money, and I kind of feel like that is a slap in the face and a spit on your grave to people who actually have it, and I kind of feel like they should be punished for it, me personally. But yeah, let's just dive into the fucking video.
Being disabled, having a disorder, or a medical condition is often seen as a very negative and unfortunate experience. But you know what's even more unfortunate is that people who fake these circumstances for monetary gain and who knows what. So today we're going to be exploring creators who fake disabilities, disorders, or medical conditions for clout. Make sure you like and subscribe. Now let's get started. Boogie 2988. Contrary to popular belief,
since I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm gonna show y'all his YouTube channel, so y'all could go subscribe to him.
2,988 is not the amount of lbs that man weighs. Part of what made the fans love him so much is the fact that he was
Boogie, I remember him
from his various enraged rants. Where did I get him? But since his rise, he's done some extremely questionable things. Once he received a $3 donation from a black person, he said, "That's a lot of money for a person of color."
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it mine?
I mean, hey, was he lying? Yes, he was. What do you think I was gonna say? You think I'm a racist? You think he then went on Twitter to speak his hot takes. He claimed that there are grapists or mustache man supporters who are genuinely redeemable human beings. Boogie was an inevitable fries in the bag.
No, we're running that back. I'm sorry.
Hey, was he lying?
What do you say?
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it?
Oh, so basically what he applying is just because he's white, born with privilege, he should receive more money. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, hey, was he lying? Yes, he was. What do you think I was gonna say? You think I'm a racist? You think he then went on Twitter to spew his sneako hot takes. He claimed that there are grapists or mustache man supporters who are genuinely redeemable human beings. Boogie was in an inevitable fries in the bag, hang it up, retire Celtic Shack type of downfall. And when a very famous YouTuber who was once at the top getting all that money sees that pool of cash start to dry up slowly like the Sahara Desert, what do? Cryptocurrency scams. This dude started promoting a random coin called Fatty Coin. The jokes write themselves, buddy. I mean, bro does look like Baymax from Big Hero 6.
Oh yeah, and something about Boogie, he faked the cancer. I remember he got exposed by Destiny. Now, if you don't know who Destiny is, he is this guy that I watch sometimes. He is this white guy. He actually kind of cute. He's kind of cute. But yeah, he is this white nigga that do like debates, political and shit. Like, Destiny exposed this man, and then Destiny was like, "Oh, I would give you like $1,000 if you could give me a paper of your medical record," or whatever the fuck he said. So yeah, that's how I know about this.
6 feels very dope, boy. But continuing on, Fatty Coin, average content creator crypto scam. If y'all ever see me promote a crypto coin and call it halal bucks, hit a little quick one on you. Make sure you invest in that. I promise you, I'm not rug pulling you. It's not a scam. It's actually gonna be worth something in the future. He came forward and apologized for it, but then he started to explain that he actually needed to raise this money to pay for his cancer treatments. I think people actually bought this. Then they realized this is the male Tana Mojo, and he just is not to be trusted. So eventually, a very large
this is what I saw
happened with multiple different content creators where they interviewed Boogie, and he essentially crashed out online.
Fuck you! No! I'm right now.
Dude was literally getting butt naked on stream. Many people even offered to give Boogie thousands and thousands of dollars if he presented proof of having cancer. The total contributors ended up being $65,000 just to simply prove that you had the cancer, the condition that you claim to have.
See, that's what I remember.
But he denied the offer. That clearly shows there is no treatment that you need. 65 bands. Who is not taking $65,000? I'll take that in a heartbeat, bro. I'll do trade things for $65,000. Denied the money, denied to show any proof of his condition, which essentially just proves the fact that he's a scumbag who scams fans and quickly tries to find some type of scapegoat like faking cancer. Boogie 2988, your time has come. You are officially done. Nobody likes you. You're done. Sketch. Now, the curious case of Sketch is
I remember him.
He has very unique circumstances where he isn't outright faking any disabilities, disorders, or medical conditions, but if you put 2 and 2 together, he kind of is. Let me explain. Sketch came up playing Madden and blew up for acting like the weird kid in class, let's be honest. But what we also know is that weird kid in class trope is often associated with neurodivergency.
Virgin! We have a virgin! You look like you're building a bomb here. What's going on here?
Sketch himself has came out and said that he has no conditions at all, is not autistic, which obviously proves that he's playing a character, right? Even though I believe Sketch is probably an absolutely great, amazing guy, I can still see
Yeah, I know about him through that whole something about he do like gay OnlyFans, something on Twitter.
Still see how some people would have slight issue with the way that he's profiting, mocking, and damn near using fake autism to get that bag. To the people who dislike Sketch because of the way he acts, I would say that there is some benefit to the community. Sketch being in the limelight and acting like a neurodivergent person would pave the way for people who are actually neurodivergent. It would be more normalized in society for these people to be in better positions, making more money, being treated better in schools, online, etc. But at the same time, I do understand the fact that you kind of wish that somebody who was actually autistic came up like this. I'm gonna say it, bro. This is basically disabled blackface, bro. Somebody is taking on a different identity that they're not, but they're using it for good. So it's kind of like, but I'm curious to know what you guys think about this one in the comments, so let me know. Pixie Locks.
Don't know who she is.
Mostly known for fashion sense, vlogs, and being an advocate for mental health issues. But she's had a very controversial time on the internet regarding the mental health issue. Pixie Locks claimed to have been diagnosed with BPD, but then she began to explain in her videos that she saw a rise in YouTubers talking about their experiences with something called DID, and began to be like, oh, I got that too.
Through rabbit holing and clicking through YouTube, I started absolutely falling in love with all these different DID YouTubers.
It's almost like when you see a symptom that you have and you Google search it, we've all been through it, right? Why is there a black dot on my forehead and now all of a sudden...
And that's another thing. These people who brag about having these damn disorders, they be coming up with some damn names, these medical names, and they not even in the fucking dictionary. Like, people can say, oh, I have like what, ZDS. And it's like, nigga, what the fuck does that mean? Like, bitch, what the fuck is a ZDS? Like, people just make up anything.
All of a sudden you have facial cancer.
And I was chatting in the halls with my two other friends in fashion who I didn't even know were also in on all the like dissociative lore, names and quirks and personalities and inside jokes and things. So it's really fun.
Now you can kind of tell by the way that she talks, she's extremely bubbly and positive about unfortunate circumstances. I've heard that DID can be so bad that it makes
DID, I never heard of that.
Another thing she did
I never
is she
fucking
also
heard of
got a DID cake.
I'm gonna get a happy DID diagnosis cake. Let's go.
And yeah, if y'all can hear the background, it's raining, y'all. Don't mind that.
Look at it go.
Getting a happy DID cake is definitely a choice. Like if you got a World War II veteran a happy PTSD cake, do you think it would be all smiles in the room? Probably not. Now a common symptom of DID is having multiple different identities or alters that control a person's thoughts or behaviors. But in the video where she explained her symptoms, she did not explain the fact that she had alterations in her head, which also raised more eyebrows. She then made a video about Meet the Alters where she kind of displays these different identities that she supposedly has.
My name is Jarek. I am originally a persecutor. Yeah, my name's Veronica. I'm a sexual protector. Yes, my name is Cliff. And I am our primary protector. Banking, taxes.
She ended up getting diagnosed strictly for the internet because she knew nobody would believe her, but when she had to show her diagnosis, she didn't actually show a legitimate diagnosis. And since then, she never really showed any of the proper proof, which then leads a lot of people to speculate whether she actually has these conditions or she's using these for profit. It is just speculation, so it's not like it was proven the fact that she doesn't have this disorder, but the way that she went about publicly putting out her diagnosis and her decision-making was quite questionable.
The absolute misunderstanding of the health system that has been weaponized to try and debunk my mental illness is absolutely ridiculous.
Now we're gonna check out some of the TikTokers who fake disabilities for clout. TikTokers faked an illness and got caught by a blaze. What's that one character?
I don't know who that is.
She lied to her two children, telling them that their mother was going to die. What?
The bills cannot possibly be this high. Go ahead and go on to Indeed.com. Hit search. There are full-time jobs. There's part-time jobs, crew member jobs, maintenance jobs.
I thought I learned a Kima, so I figured I'd share it with you. It's a mess.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Why do you still have eyebrows? Am I bugging, or is that supposed to go too? I don't.
Weinberger actually created her final TikTok, as her downfall at this point was just inevitable.
What did she say?
And then she came back and she was like, I'm good.
Till shortly after,
I'm assuming.
actually got arrested, and that's when some of the police reports actually started coming out.
Now, Lineberger remains in the Madison County Jail.
What type of sick individual must you be, bro? You gotta be the type of person who likes to lick toes or something, bro. Start up that OnlyFans. I don't know if anybody's buying that. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it's worth a try. It's better than doing this. Yo, that fake tan is OD.
Her name goes by the name of Maddie Russo, and she went through a massive scandal in 2022.
What did she do, bro? What did she fake, bro?
Telling her audience that she had cancer.
Cancer.
And even even tried
Wow,
to sell
people,
supplements.
this
That's some
is
crazy
why.
bad chasing. Faking cancer and selling supplements and then being like, oh, it made me recover though.
Is that she still has her hair. Her conclusion to this result was the fact that she was taking biotin. So
Did you seriously think that people would believe chemotherapy hair loss symptoms would be removed by taking biotin?
Biotin, collagen, and keratin are crucial vitamins that are shown to help with.
Yo, I'm sorry, this gotta be blackface, bro. This
That's what
has
I'm
to be
thinking.
Blackface. Why are you this dark? You look like the Oompa Loompa off of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka style.
Yeah, I was looking at her face. I was like, did you get like a little bit of a tan, or what the fuck did you do to your face?
actually raised over
$37,000 raised?
She even claimed that her hair started falling out.
Oh, the biotin stopped working?
Which is an obvious.
Are you dumb? These are obvious slices, bro.
Other people did even more deep dives and realized in the hospital pictures it had the same vase as the one at her house.
Oh my god. Yo, you are clueless, fam. You are clueless, fam.
About 2 months ago, Maddie actually finally had her court hearing
Okay.
and had to sit in front of the judge.
I have not spoken.
Wait, I thought you lost your hair. Camera died. What that is gonna do for today's video, picking different conditions is obviously.
Well, yeah, that's it for the video. I'm gonna put the screen smaller, so I want to show y'all his YouTube channel and what his name is. But before I do that, yeah, so like I said at the beginning of the video, I kind of feel like it's a little bit, not a little bit, but it's a lot. It's completely fucked up to where these people faking their cancers and these diagnoses for the internet and for attention, and I feel like it's like a little bit of slap in the face to people who actually have it. And I kind of feel like people who actually have those disorders, they don't go on the internet or go out in public and just brag about having those disorders. Like, nigga, having those disorders, that is not really a fun time. That's not fun having those symptoms. Like, take me for example. There are some symptoms that I don't even know I have that I do have, but I don't be going out on the internet or go out in public and brag about I have those things. That's the equivalent of me. I kind of feel like that's a little bit equivalent of people saying something that demisexual or all these sexual orientation words that people made up, and it's like, bro, calm the fuck down. But that's a different conversation for another day. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and hold on. Yeah, oh yeah, that's his channel right here. Subscribe to him. Hate Halal, or whatever the fuck you said. Yes, subscribe to him, and I will see you guys next time.